why I started the Rookie Archer and what the rookie means. Some of the backstory and the mission of my YouTube page and my mission right now with archery. Rookie isn't just about being, I don't know anything, but it's also not about being, oh, I'm the expert. I know this is how it works. This is the only way to do it. I found the more I learn, what's the saying? Everyone has an opinion. Everyone also has an asshole. But, from the first time you pick up that bow and you fall in love, or you find that passion, the little twitch, or that addiction to learning yourself and the path of the hunter to the master who wins the world tournaments, or finds that moment of oneness, or that moment of bliss when they find the perfect shot execution. It's really, the rookie is really about, it's the journey. It's, if you drew a circle on a board, the beginners here, the master's here, it's about the same place. It's an infinite journey, and I just want to share my journey with you and some of the struggles. Hopefully there's more silver linings than not. But archery is really the one thing that at this stage of my life, I really want to dedicate myself to understanding how to tune the bow, how to tune myself, and how to understand the landscape and the context. If it's a safari shoot, if it's a Vegas shoot, how to align myself and how to get those moments of clarity. I've been noticing recently, the more you shoot, you get those moments where it's just like you have all that noise, blah 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 blah, and you pull up, you're just like, and just that, having those little gaps of just being purely in the moment has really been helping my personal life. It's important. I hope everyone finds their passion and the thing that they're really into. Next I will show a little couple of things with my new bow. I just picked up the Mathews Arc 34. Just because you're a rookie doesn't mean you don't have adult money. It's a time in my life that I have a passion, and I see something. I did a bunch of research, and it's just damn pretty. So stay tuned, and watch out for more videos coming up, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or what you want me to show you next. Stay tuned. The new beautiful Mathews Arc 34. Was just setting it up today. First time shooting the bow. Got the Easton 5.0 arrows. The Mathews Arc, 70 pounds, 28.5 draw length. Kodiak brown. this thing is a total animal. Just real quick, a couple of things I was impressed and just first impressions of this bow. The quick release one-piece quiver has this little, almost like a Jeep hood latch. Pop it out and you twist it, slides right off. Carries 5 arrows. Nice and close to the bow. The grip felt a little small to begin with, but shooting it a little thin. But shooting it gave it nice, easy consistency, and the balance. Just, I don't know if you can see that. The balance of this bow is just phenomenal. Look, no dip. Like my old Traverse, it would have been like this. This thing's just sitting just a hair forward. Just pretty. The Z mods make a difference. It feels like, it's almost hard to explain. It's like you pull back, it's instant tension. Goes all the way back, you almost don't even feel the wall. Just smooth all the way through. And then the let off, when you just squeeze that trigger, it's just nice and easy. It just slides right out of that freaking, just bam. Makes it just fucking powerful, fast, smooth, high performance. I mean, this thing's just an animal. Got any good names for me? What should I call her? Just threw it in the vise for you so you can kind of see what's going on. After shooting it quite a bit today and adjusting, the peep was a bit higher and just bringing it down to where I want it. It's having some twist. My plan this evening to show you was to, put it in my cable, what is it called? My field press, which on my Traverse I used quite a bit, especially for peep twist or little minor adjustments. But what I noticed on the Mathews, and no fault to Mathews, but the field press, where it attaches to the limbs is too narrow. And so it would just hit right here. And so, yeah, it's a no-go. I'm not able to press it and do a half twist or a full twist to get this peep to be fully aligned. It needs to just be about right there. When I end up shooting today, I was messing with my D-loop a little bit to kind of counterbalance that, but that's only a temporary fix. I'm just waiting to get that twist, or the lack of, get to have the lack of twist before I do a full tie-in. That might help a little bit, but I want to tie it in and then do it. That could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Do you do a full tie-in before that twist or after? I don't know. What's the recommendations for a rookie archer? This bow is just pretty. I think the rest of the night I might just sit here and these little weights they added back in. I forget what year they had those before and they took it out. Now they have it in again. Yep. I think I saw it earlier. I think that's what these are. Little hooks for the saddle. Was it saddle archers? Yeah, I don't do that. I do the spot and stock. I'm a mover. I like slow and smooth and just moving it in. Moving right in and getting as close to the nail as possible. Another question I had for the experts out there about tuning, I was noticing today, you know, Mathews has these holes up here and the cables go right through. You kind of see that. This one actually, you know, this hole says 30 and then this one's 34. This is a 34 and you can see, if I balance the phone out, you know, it's sitting right there. It's not exactly in the middle. And then the other side, it's close. It's close. It's about right. You know, it's just a hair different. Does that matter? Do they need to be perfect, or does that matter? What scale of going through the hole matters? I don't know. I have not been able to find a forum or a PDF to explain that, or AI, nothing. Yeah, I mean, my whole motto is aim small, miss small. How, from tuning the bow to shooting the bow to stalking the animal, what's the method? I did move my sight all the way in to start with. I was just kind of not paper tuning, sighting it in with just some basically crosshairs on the target at 20 yards. It's shooting close. I'll do a final 20 yards sight in after my peep's fully done. Right now that's bothering me because it's not perfect. Yep.